Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Studio. Welcome back to Skibidi Toilet Comic Studio around here. But tomorrow, that could be the last ever for around itself. It's not gonna be tomorrow around here. Tomorrow is going to be the last Easter Sunday, and it won't be easy for around anything as well. But yet, we're going to be checking out or reviewing the background images from Gary's mod all around. Probably that we're going to be absolutely saying this while I'm recording in this video, and a month ago we just completely saw around Henry Stickmin. I still remember for Henry Stickmin's like this thing as well. Probably it's been that I just completely upload this video, and 5 months ago, over 5 months ago, we just probably reviewed for around Henry Stickmin Comic Studio for many more, a lot of those things as well. It's pretty fun to say for round of this thing as anyways. So on this thing as well, we're gonna be still reviewing for some kind of images of Skibidi Toilet. We have done for round for some sort of every too many some kind of categories of Skibidi Toilets around. We completed characters, items, the effects, but not the background. So let's try to start all the way from the backgrounds as well. But starting right here, captured in Gary's mod, Half-Life 2, and Team Fortress 2, including Portal, or Portal 2. So probably some backgrounds could be contained around ruins, cities, around unknown villages, towns, even deserts, dark forest, and many more other locations around the world, including for some sort of statics and other kinds like those things, bunkers, shelters, and many more other facilities, or some kind of Spartan reference, and other kinds of any other stuff as well. So let's continue to load for many more images to go. And it's also captured in Half-Life 1 and Half-Life 2 images for around here, including Team Fortress 2 images around here, and the Portal and Portal 2 images around here. So it's still absolutely continued to load for a pretty bit, and it won't be necessary as well. So it will taking a for amount of a whole bunch of minutes around here as well. So I'm not gonna be taking for quietly seriously as well. So let's consider gonna be taking for a full view about for the Skibidi Toilet images as well. And then it completely stopped. All you have to do is I'm gonna be changing the internet connection. So speaking of which, other kinds of background images are not probably existed. So there must be a few more of them. Could be for around for the TV man, but not the Skibidi Toilets as hell. Well, there must be a few couple of stuff around here. Oh, there's something is absolutely missing around here. I don't think this isn't going to be load extremely slow. Oh my gosh, I have to change the internet connection immediately. But it seems like it loads extremely slow, including Roblox. But sometimes, a year ago, my computer is finally unplayable because of too much data and stuff, and around aiming for some extreme amount of downloads. But I confused and refused to upload so much video and so many requests to do so. This is hard to be completely able to be saying this before Google is not supporting around for Windows 10. As soon as we added more images, I'm not sure. I didn't add images around stuff, but I didn't own of this thing as well. But you remember that you seeing this, that Skibidi Toilet is owned by the FUQ Boom, thanks to the Skibidi Toilet, Wiki fandoms, and other websites about of those images. And I eventually added for some sort of like this, even for some kind of, for one, of course, for some sort of like this. So we added for some sort of militaries and major cities, and for some kind of like this. This is not probably for some sort of like this, and I'm pretty sure that this is going to be the bunker for this thing as well. So I added for into this some kind of screen the streets, the major cities, the deserts like the cities as well, even the bunkers or some kind of the warehouse, and there must be more around of any kinds of other kinds of like this, and more sprites around for those, the background images as well. So still a lot of stuff to do. So I might gotta be added for around here, as it's finally completed as well for some sort of the city ruins. And I might able to be added for a little bit amount of those things. But nothing is absolutely for like this, except for TV Man. We're roaming around the streets and the Citadel, but not the Skibidi's toilets and probably the fan maids. And this should be for one thing, of course: smaller sprites, realistic images, and probably many more around of those things. The shores and many more kinds of stuff. On the multiverse, that must be for some sort of like those things. Remember back in cameras that contain into battlefields, nothing others like themselves. The bars, like anything for these things as well, could be for around many more battlefields, and the indoor battlefields, such as the huge bunkers. On Roblox, we just probably find something as absolutely... This is not interested, that I'm not going to be confirming like this. Cringe games everywhere. And probably that must be from... That stands for away from computer farm. And some sort of lots of multiple of stuff as well. And that must be Tower Defense Simulator reference, including the warehouse. That is completely for just a little bit for one. So nothing went more isn't going to be possible. It will be taking a little bit amount of time. This is actually that Tower Defense Simulator look like. I'm not pretty sure. There aren't absolutely any more stages like this. But that must be the Creator tab was actually having anything for round of those things as well. So this is absolutely contained for memes and other stuff. What is that? No. Don't bear about to think about for those things. So I'm not gonna be talking about for too much as well. And other kinds of stuff. And just like the same. Just like probably the same sprites that we got here. So insane amount of sprites hasn't going to be for quite few changes like this. And there must be too many sprites like this. Oh, back in Roblox, a special tab, and oh there must be a few of them missing. So a little bit dark around here. So let's get back into the creators tab and see this. Oh my gosh, this is quite for a little bit of hardcore. Many more memes. A lot of memes and stuff. This is good. Oh my god. This is so much. Probably hard to get stressing this as well. My computer and the internet have completely stressed for getting too much. Probably that must be for some sort of banquets. And even more, as many more. That must be Family Guy. And there is a Chinese person, and Sans from The Undertale, Mr. Krabs, Olaf, and such as more guys as anyways as well. We cannot able to be waiting for a little bit too much for this thing. You thought this is absolutely the last Easter Sunday for around here, but you guessed it, you probably missed the Easter Sunday around here. I don't really think you missed the Easter Sunday for the final time as well. So I'm not probably saying that the Easter Sunday was the last Easter Sunday was completely over. And there must be more images that we probably seeing here as well. So you better probably going to be seeing this. I don't want to pretty think this is absolutely going to be for way too much. And this is absolutely from for the analyst Suyin. This is actually going to be for one thing. Of course, there's a bunch more images around here from many more some kind of stuff, CS:GO, and oh no, we just currently out of internet. And I might kind of be seeing for the Titan as well. I'm possibly that seeing things and that pretty with it as well. Even more Roblox captures. That could be a lot of things to do as well. So that must be a whole bunch of stuff as well. Even Roblox stuff as well, Mr. Krabs, and a whole bunch of stuff as well. And looks like there must be restaurants and Mario Karts, highway destinations, and many more kinds of stuff for midnight restaurants, pharmacy, like those things as well. There must be Targets, the Target store, and some kind of many more like those things as well. And some more Roblox images that we just completely got here. It's not gonna be completely recording for just like a live stream. So this is not gonna be probably exist for around here. And more of them. That's not gonna be pretty surprising. Some other kinds of images have just completely taken down and could not able to be accessed even harder as fast as possible. I'm not pretty sure this isn't going to be for just like one thing from around here. Some images haven't been captured from Skyrim and many more like those things. Too many Skibidi toilets as well. Oh no. This is absolutely for zombies organs, like those things for some sort of like this. The images caught on Call of Duty and other kinds like their bunkers. The bunkers like themselves. Couldn't pretty as possibly to do so. So looks like that must be going to be finding out what's next. And full couple of images from Five Nights at Freddy's World. And even more of them as well. Probably for real life. Wait, that must be for Syrupy's votes. And a lot of them as well. Wait, do we remember around here? I remember Driving Empire. Or wait for it back in 2020 that I just started around here for this thing. So there must be more doodly drawings and many more drawings around from some sort of Skibidi toilets. And a lot of them as well. Oh my gosh. There must be a bunch of memes and other stuff. So this is actually for ways too long as well. But even other kinds of stuff around here as well. So thankfully that will be the end of this video. It's overshot for around for 15 minutes as well. Even on time as well, that we pretty possibly that we're going to be pretty sure. So I hopefully that might able to be end of this video, and I don't really think that the last Easter Sunday is over. Probably the last Easter Sunday was even yesterday, and many more from I really think so, and probably many more images that inspired captured from Battle for Dream Island and other object shows, like even everything to do so. So that was probably it for as well. And coming into the next part as well, and for the last two parts for around here, and it won't going to be too easy for this as well. Thanks for watching, for all your support. The link is going to be in the description down below, including the main website, so you might be able to be browsing some comics, able to be browsing many more and comic creators, like even as well, before it's going to be taken down or getting sued around as well. Thanks for watching and have a nice day, my mini lads and comic studio users. I'm not pretty sure. I'll see you comic studio users all later. Probably that I just completely able to be saying this out.